Hey everybody, PJ here, AK4PJ. Some of y'all will probably be disappointed. Seen in my other video where I'm doing like a go box type thing. And I've been putting this together, this right here. Antennas, coax, all that in this little box. The box got smaller. In the other video it was in that big one right there. This box right here is not really that big. The 991A fit in it, but the 991A was heavy for what I was wanting to accomplish. So a buddy of mine, he actually had a mobile 891 in his truck, but he wanted the 991A, so I got the so we made a trade. I got the 891 and I got the Yaesu 2900 for another vehicle. It's a 75 watt mobile 2 meter. I made me some little protective rails on here because I put this in the box. Well, let me say this little thing right here will be changed out. He misplaced the little short one that goes in there and put the head on it. So he's making me another one of these that'll go in there. But for right now, I've just got it hanging out there. But this is 4 pounds compared to the almost 10 pounds of the 991A. This will fit in this waterproof bag along with a dipole antenna, coax, a little bit of rope, get it up in a tree. So everything I need there to make it more backpackable, because as you can see, I like backpacking. So that's the route I went. The only reason I've done that, the 991A, I love the radio, but I've got the DX10, so it's not like I don't have it. Hold on just a second. What's going on, buddy? Alright, I'm back. One of the boys come out getting him something to drink, so I stopped. But anyway, to get back to what I was saying, the only reason that made that trade viable for me is I have the DX10, so I have a really nice HF. Then I bought the FT400 off of Roger, so I've got that as my 2 meter 440 in the shack now, where the 991A was being my 2 meter rig in here. So I thought about it long and hard, and then I was like, well, you know, this right here just seems more suitable, I guess, for my needs. Sorry, everything's a mess, man. Between the river trip yesterday with the boys and all that, I got stuff everywhere, plus all this tinkering, making antennas and stuff. I need to clean it up. But anyway, that gives me, as you can see, now I have a big HF rig, a little HF rig, and got my 2 meter 440 in the shack with dual receive. Of course, that's on simplex. I was doing a crossband repeat with it the other day, but it's usually on a 652. But just wanted to show off where I'm at now, because like I say, I had on the one video where I started the 991A, going to make it portable, and I quickly found out that it wasn't going to suit my needs. It would have been good to throw in a truck and go do field day or something like that in a truck, but to actually get that thing in my backpack and get it up on top of a mountain for soda or something like that, no, it just wasn't going to work. It looks really good in his truck though. I'll say that. He made a bracket for it, and it looks really good in there. He done a good job. I'll get that cable from him here soon. But it's ain't a bad little radio. Yaesu 891. It's got all kind of features for basically a put in your pocket kind of radio. I mean, it's not super little. It's not as small as like the 818 or the 817. I think those are a little bit smaller, but they're QRP. This one actually do 100 watts. Tell you what, the bands are not great right now.
How many times over?
It's got all kinds of features in it. I'm not gonna go through a detailed thing on it because it's even got like the DNR.
And you same questions all 15 times. Almost the same thing.
So I don't feel like I've lost a whole lot getting rid of the 991A for this. I got rid of 2 meter 440 in one package, but I can always carry the HT with me, and it's still going to be lighter than what the 991A was. Of course, I'm only going to have 5 watts on the HT, but
One on them pump jobs, there wouldn't be no job. Well, I tell you what, those telemarketers get money for every time they push the dial button. So I guess some of them are probably making 15, 20 bucks an hour and just sit there for 8 hours and make phone calls over. Yeah, and they sit there and stick to you like glue. Well, what I hate is these telemarketers that call you up or these campaigns asking for nothing.
got a good little sound to it. That's all I've been doing for the past few days. Yesterday I took a little break. Me and the boys, we went down the river. I had 9 teenagers go down the river. I wish I had a better camera for that and I could put some more of my kayaking stuff on there. I hadn't done kayaking in a while because of my back, but yesterday we went. And I used to have that little waterproof camera that I could put up there. This new phone, I don't have it. So I need to get that rig back up to where if we do that again, because that was a fun trip. I'd like to document that and put it on here. But tell you what, there just don't seem to be a whole lot on HF today. Even 20 meters was kind of lacking. Tell you what, that little speaker will surprise you in this thing. Made me these little rails over that protect the knobs. Instead of buying them, these were free. You can buy side rails that go on it, but they're fairly expensive. But for what I'm gonna be doing with it, this will work perfect. I'll show you. Made me the antennas I got to make a little better. This is a 20 meter dipole that I put together. It's not the prettiest, but it works. I've tried it out. And I've got coax. I could probably go lighter on that. I've got a 25-foot piece, a 50-foot piece in the box. If I put it in here and put it in a backpack, that'll of course go down to the smallest I can carry, and keeping it light. Got some rope to get it up in the tree limbs. I still got I got the roll up J pole for 2 meter. I could use that with HT, so I could throw that in there too. And still keep it pretty light. I weighed this earlier, and with the radio, the coax, the antenna, and the rope, it was like 7 pounds 10 ounces. So it's still not like the most super lightest setup, but for a HF radio, to be able to put in a backpack, I could probably make that work and still put, you know, my day pack stuff in there to get up on the mountain. Or if I was doing a backcountry, I could, you know, go back to my lightweight setup a little bit if I was going HF while I was out there, and shed some weight here and there. But I'm really happy with my trade. I thought first, you know, I would be like, oh man, I'm really going to be devastated if I get this thing and it's not not that great. But so far I'm loving this little radio, and the fact that it's super portable. I mean, it's not big at all. I mean, for a radio, like I say, the 818 is just a little bit smaller and lighter, but it's only 5 watts, I think. Little QRP rig. If I'm gonna have it, I want 100 watts just in case I need it for anything. And I can take this just camping. So like even in the camper or the truck or whatever, takes up hardly no room. But Well, that's my setup now. I've got the DX10 sitting there. Got the 400 up there. That's my main 2-meter 440 in the shack now. And 891. So, sorry you won't see no more 991A videos from me, but not that they was that great or detailed or anything. There's mainly just a comparison in between them two. I'm happy with my setup now. I'm Yaesu, Yaesu'd out. I've got the 3DR, then I've got the 2900. I got the 100DR in my truck, and then all of these. So all Yaesu's. But that's it. Just wanted to get you in on where I'm going now versus the last video I made on the 991A. Going to be portable. No longer going to be portable with me. If you see me go portable, it's going to be this 891 here. And looking forward to actually being able to get that thing out. Might be a while before I actually get it up on the mountain, just with time and the boys' basketball and vacations and all that stuff. But hopefully we'll get that up there soon, because I'd like to get up there and make some kind of I don't even know about soda, but I can do that 2 meters. But something. We'll get it out and use it for what it's intended for, and that's a field radio. But y'all have a good one. I'm gonna get off of here, and just wanted you to see where I'm at. 73s, AK4 PJ.